yourself.
Woo! There was a mysterious sweetling at the end there. Reverend Six Gun, benevolent bullets flying, spreading love instead of hate.
This is a little segment that I made up out of thin air called Verses. Nobody's ever done this.
No one has done this before.
No.
Verses.
This is the firstest.
The firstest of the verses, thanks to Ken Haas. I like what we're doing. I like what we're doing. Red.
I alluded in another one of these videos, and if you haven't seen them all, go ahead.
Line them up.
Line them up.
Knock them down.
We were talking about the Six Gun HPP in Coffee Burst. Yeah, a delicious morsel, as you would say.
You're damn right.
But, I mean, avocado burst, come on.
Avocados are delicious, and they look glorious on a guitar.
Yes.
Avocado burst.
I bet something that has your name on it becomes available in avocado burst sometime in 2024.
I think you're right.
We're not going to talk about that.
Nope.
We didn't allude to nothing.
Nope.
We're not spilling any beans. Nope. The only beans that were spilled were the beans that were spilled on our plate that we ate at lunch today.
And they were damn good, caked with delicious garlic.
Got completely lost again.
And lemon zest.
So we were talking about that Six Gun HPP and Coffee Burst, and I alluded to the fact that the whole concept behind the Six Gun HPP guitar was born here at Wildwood, in the Wildwood Lair, in Louisville, Colorado. And Lance, Reverend expert and salesman extraordinaire here at Wildwood, and also a metallurgist of sorts.
He is a fiendish metallist. He has great skewers.
Yes,
great power.
No question. He wanted to know why we had never done an HSS guitar and wanted to do some exclusives for Wildwood in the HSS format, which we did a couple. We did a Black Sparkle version, I think, and then we did this medieval red. And when we got these guitars in the building, Naylor came down to check them out, and he had concerns.
Interesting.
And one of Joe's big concerns with all of the guitars and all the models, one of the things that he thinks about thoroughly, is the balance between all of the pickups as you roll down the 5-way switch. He was not happy with the humbucker and 2 single coils because he never liked it on an Ibanez, he never liked it on a Fender, he never liked it on anywhere growing up. And when we did it, ours was no different to him. There was something about the fact that the humbucker has so much more output than the single coils that just bothered him. Now, to be fair, since we're on the subject, we did a guitar many, many years ago called the Commando that had a lipstick in the neck and a humbucker in the bridge, and that was wildly disparate. But I think that there can be a use for this type of instrument. If you think about, like, I don't want to spend too much time talking about Vernon Reid yet, but if you're looking at a song like Glamour Boys, where you have a very, very funky sort of lead or main line going on while the vocals are happening, you're sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then when you flip to the bridge, it's full-on rock. If you have your settings on your amp correct, if you're doing that kind of thing, you're probably using a 2-channel amp or a multiple pedal setup or things like that. You can have your sort of clean tone dialed in to those single coils and your lead tone dialed into the humbucker. So balance isn't necessarily the most important thing.
Yeah.
However, in Joe's mind, it's very important. Joe is a single channel amp guy, and so he wants to be able to go back and forth between these things rather seamlessly. So we decided to do on this HSS model was activate the bass contour only on the bridge pickup. So if you're gonna run through some sounds here, Greg, I'm just playing with your playing with your controls.
Yes.
Here's the bridge pickup with the bass contour all the way up. You can hear it going out.
Yeah.
And then when you flip to position 2,
oh, it's got the quack.
It's got the quack. And when you switch to position 3, you're still in that ballpark, right? You're still, you haven't lost anything. However, if the need to rock overwhelmingly takes control,
you just turn that sucker up. Excellent. Totally cool.
She's an 8-pounder. This Reverend Six Gun HSS is serial number 42303, and it is one of, I think, a 20 or 24, 16, 20, 24 pieces. I'm not sure how many we made, but we only did them for Wildwood, and that's it.
It's cool.
And it's gone. So I believe here at the Lair they only have maybe 2 or 3 left. And when they're gone, they're gone.
And when they're gone, they're gone.
So this model, whoa, that's horrible.
And when they're gone, they're gone.
So what this model did was this model then influenced Naylor to make what we offer in the line now is the Six Gun HPP.
Yeah.
Because then, instead of having to make anything less, Joe just made the 2 single coils more.
It's got some girth.
It does.
Of course, we can always go down there. Yeah.
So it'll still do the thing.
But also the meteor verge of that.
I like that.
Very versatile. Very versatile indeed. An avocado burst. Put that on your toast in the morns. See what happens. You'll have some rock toast.
Rock toast.
Delicious.
Rock toastin'.
Rock toast. Yeah.
All else being equal, I mean, it's cool because they're similar guitars with similar setups, yet this is throwing a lot more mids all around, and this is doing the more of the mid scoop, like traditional Fender-y thing, you know what I mean?
But you can get there with that.
You can totally get there. What do you say we close this out with that little like Bo Diddley thing that we did in the beginning, only now we've swapped
We've
guitars.
juxtaposed.
We've juxtaposed.
Yes.
All right, man.